Hello, my Mahjong friends. Welcome to Mah Jongg Class Clinic. In this clinic, we're discussing the basics, tips, and strategies all about Mahjong as we play on ilovemahj. In this tutorial, we're discussing about the Charleston and why some people play and stop it all the time. They don't even consider the second Charleston, and I'm going to share with you why it's important to do so. I'm so glad you're here. Type in the comments any questions you have. I'll be sure to answer. And be sure during play you comment and share your thoughts on my play or what you'd have done different. And if there's a topic you'd like to learn more about, please send me an email at mahjongclass@yahoo.com, and I would love to share the topic with other Mahjong players. I'm sure if you have an interest, others also do too. Before we get started, please subscribe. Give thumbs up to the videos you enjoy the content, and thank you for sharing your videos with fellow Mahjong friends. Be sure to comment, as I mentioned prior. Consider giving a thanks of appreciation, and as always, you can email me with any questions or comments about Mahjong. Thank you for your continued support and for watching these videos weekly. I truly appreciate all the love and support I receive from all my Mah Jongg class members. Oh My Mahjong has been generous enough to share a code with us, Mah Jongg Class, MAHJCLASS, to receive 10% off your orders. Oh My Mahjong has dozens of mats to dress up your tables or to assist you in the core Mahjong rules. They have beautiful layered tiles. You can choose your favorite colors, and they have storage items, accessories, and entertainment items. Featured here is the clear racks, the tortoise, hot pink, and white racks with pushers. Elevate your Mahjong game experience with Oh My Mahjong racks and pushers set. Play in style while staying organized. Each set includes 4 acrylic racks with attached pushers, offering both practicality and a touch of luxury. Head on over to Oh My Mahjong to check out the details and options for the colors, dimensions, and more. The clear racks are the top sellers for those who have chosen to use the code Mah Jongg Class through Mah Jongg Class site. Be sure to use the code Mah Jongg Class, MAHJCLASS, at checkout to let them know I sent you and get 10% off your shopping. Enjoy! Head on over to Oh My Mahjong and scoop up this offer. Now let's get on with our topic. Our Mahjong game is full of rules, traditions, and rituals. It's why we love the game so much, and we can play it anywhere when you know the National Mahjong League rules. Rules for any games are created to make the game interesting, challenging, and fun. Let's get into a specific rule of the Mahjong game, the Charleston. As we all know, the first part of the Charleston, right over left, is mandatory in the Charleston. On the first left, you may choose to complete a blind pass. What is a blind pass? A blind pass is when a player doesn't have enough tiles to pass to the person on their left in the Charleston. Remember, you must always pass 3 tiles. Maybe they only have 2 tiles they are willing to give up. Instead of giving up a useful 3rd tile, they can take a random one from the tiles coming into them on their right and steal blindly. I call it stealing sometimes, but it is the blind pass. Take any of the 3 that are face down to them and place it to their left with the previous 2 tiles you've already placed. Now you have 3 to your left. The blind pass is done on the first left and last right. Back to the regular Charleston. After you complete the first left, everyone has the option to stop the Charleston, and anyone can do it. It is optional to complete the second part of the Charleston. As I said, anyone can stop the Charleston. No one needs to get approval, nor do they need to give a reason. One must announce they are stopping the Charleston. I like to make that announcement and mention it as we start the first left so no one does the second left. Once you can do the second left and somebody picks up and looks at the tiles, you must complete the second Charleston all the way through. If the Charleston is stopped, then you may go to the courtesy pass, which is an optional pass. You could pass 0 to 3 tiles. If you do not stop after the first Charleston, after the first left, then you go on to the second left, over, and final right. On the final right, you also have the option of doing a blind pass, 0 to 3 tiles, taking the tiles from the person on your left to pass to the right. After you complete the last right, you go into the final option, the courtesy, where you can pass 0 to 3 tiles. Let's talk about why you should do the second Charleston. Some players feel you get the same tiles you passed in the first Charleston you'll receive in the second Charleston, and they feel that it's not necessary to do it at all. They opt out of the second Charleston. So it's become a standard for their game not to even consider a second Charleston. I would also question if you're paying attention to those tiles, because most people say they get the same ones, which is a good observation. Consider keeping them and building a better hand for yourself. And yes, by all means, your group agrees to never do a second Charleston and go for it, but be sure to know the actual rules and know that you have the strategic choice to continue the Charleston. And please, when you do teach others, teach them all the National Mahjong rules, not just what your group or house rules are. The issue becomes so many people don't even realize they're playing by table rules or house rules, and hence the reason why in 1937 the National Mahjong League was created to standardize the rules to have the ability to play anywhere at any time. As you all may know, I love the National Mahjong League rules and quite adhere to them. Of course, when I'm in other groups, I do enjoy socialization, so I will play according to their rules. However, there are just some things you can't let slip. According to the rules, as mentioned prior, the second Charleston is optional, but it wasn't intended to be omitted altogether when playing the game. Why would the league members write the rule at all? Here are some things to consider to complete the second Charleston. The first 9 tiles are the way to improve your hand and gives insight to what's not being played by your opponents. Everyone's garbage becomes your treasure, a possible win. I often change my hand based on the passes in the first Charleston and look forward to the second. Tiles passed immediately are regretted. How often do we pass a tile and we have regrets? At first you pass a tile that looks useless and then you wish you had kept it based on the additional tiles that were passed to you. You'll be surprised how often you get it back in the second Charleston. So be hopeful it will come back to you. Consideration. The second Charleston gives you time to consider what hands you can develop. So take the time and do the second Charleston. The second Charleston, the last 9 tiles. You get a chance to look at 9 more tiles to improve your hand and get the best hand possible. 21 tiles in all. The maximum number of picks you get from the wall would be 25. That's the maximum. Sometimes you don't even get that. And when you get to look at 21 tiles, you don't even have to expose groupings, and you might be ready to call during the game. Give up on some good tiles. Often players are debating on a hand and save the tiles they might use, like winds, dragons, and even flowers. But on the second Charleston, those are likely to be passed. They will tend to give them away and keep their hand in good shape because they've settled on a hand. So you might end up with some winds, dragons, and even flowers. And better yet, East has a potential for an earthly hand. An earthly hand is only one that East could achieve. You could have Mahjong after the Charleston is completed. Only East could do this with 14 tiles. Often people stop the Charleston based on confusion and indecisiveness. I suggest continuing the Charleston. Being undecided between 2 hands, be sure to continue the Charleston and pick the easier hand to play and use those tiles to continue the second Charleston on the second left. Let's talk about why you should stop the second Charleston. Only stop the Charleston when a player requests it, and anyone can request to stop it with no reason. They do not need to give a reason, nor should they. When considering to stop after the first Charleston, think of some strategies while stopping the Charleston. Usually it means that they don't have 3 tiles they want to pass because by doing so they would break up their hand. Or often it means clearly they have one hand in mind and they have a great winning hand and they don't have enough tiles to pass. When you stop the Charleston after the first left, you lose out on some strategy. Here are some strategic losses you will lose out on. The Charleston makes the game easier. You get a direction or options in your hand before the games begin. It helps you improve your hand, and it's even increased by doing the second Charleston. You can obtain 1 or 2 more tiles towards building a better hand. The second Charleston can put your hand in a different direction. Consider saving those unwanted tiles that everyone's passing around that you keep saying, "I've seen these before," and build a better hand on everyone's garbage. It works in your favor, I promise. I just played a game the other day and we kept seeing 2, 4, 6, 8 and nobody saved them, and then all the first discards, it was clearly a hand. The second Charleston offers to figure out the puzzle. You may gain useful information obtained by the second Charleston about your opponents, what your opponents are doing based on what's being passed around, and it improves your defensive play. You play better defense, which is a very important part of the game. Look if you see a lot of high or low numbers or bams or cracks or even wins. What does this mean? Are they playing them? Probably not if they're being passed around, so then you can eliminate some of the categories. In the second Charleston, you'll receive some tiles that you know you won't be able to use. At the very least, you will have safe discards that no one needs. Gaining knowledge is power. The Charleston provides a ton of knowledge if you're looking for it. Give yourself options. Maybe you're someone who commits to a hand right away and sticks with it. Advance your skills and look for options and pivot your hand. You don't want to be caught looking for the same tiles as everyone else. Up your skill level. Don't become stagnant. Plans change and tiles change. Keep moving ahead and make the best possible hand during the Charleston. Work the Charleston. Your game can be won and lost in the Charleston. A good memory and good decisions make a winner. So don't forget to keep playing and do the second part of the Charleston. I rarely stop it, and it is an option, but again, it's something the National Mahjong League put in there to make sure that you're getting the best hand possible. Give the second Charleston a chance to improve your hand. Let's go on to ilovemahj and play a few games. For that, please consider becoming a channel member. Take your love of Mahjong to the next level and join the Mah Jongg Class channel. While the content is free, you can decide to support the channel. There are 3 levels to choose from. Just click join on the home screen and you could read all about them. Again, I thank you so much for supporting me in the free ways, such as giving thumbs up, subscribing, sharing with fellow Mah Jongg Class friends, and commenting. I love hearing from you. Now you can become a channel member for a small monetary donation. Please consider becoming a member of the Mah Jongg Class channel. Thank you again, as always, for your love and support. Also, as a reminder, on the home screen, there's a magnifying glass that you can click on and search for a topic of choice that you have interest in. Whether you're looking for the basics, tips, or strategy, I'm sure you'll find it. If you're unable to find it, please email me at mahjongclass@yahoo.com and share your topic with me, and I'll be happy to produce a video to help you out. As we head on over to ilovemahj, be sure to use the code CB when you join to get your free trial for 3 weeks. They typically give you a 2-week registration, but if you use CB, you get a 3-week trial to build your skills, increase your speed with the exercise rooms, and play with the bots and friends and make new friends on ilovemahj. Try out I Love Maj for 3 weeks and become a better Mahjong player. Scoop up the offer and use the code CB at registration. Now let's head over to I Love Maj. On I Love Maj, we go to Play, Game Launch, Play with Bots, Official Game, and Advance. Launch your game.
First Charleston.
Sort by suit. We have a bunch of 2s, 1, 2, 3. We can play consecutive run, 1, 2, 3. Or we could even play a quintan, line number 1. That would be fun to try. So let's keep all the low numbers. So we're going to get rid of the 9, the west. So we're keeping 1, 2, 3. And let's get rid of the 4. The north, the south, and the 4. The 9, the 8. We got 1, 2, 3. I don't think we're going to play that, but we can keep it. Or 2, 3. Let's get rid of this 3. We got another 2. Oh, we got matching dragon. Let's continue. Let's push ourselves forward.
Charleston.
I'm going to get rid of the 2, the 7, and the green. Oh, we got a 4. Now we're going to play 2, 3, 4 with matching dragons, maybe. The 1, the west. Let's break up these 1s. A 4, a 9, and a south.
Courtesy pass.
Let's do 3, 8, north, and west. So I think we gained, we got 2 tiles in that Charleston. We got the 4 and the red in the second Charleston. We do have 4 tiles that we want to pass. So right now I'm looking at line number 5. We're missing our flowers, but that doesn't mean we can't get them. And there's 8 in the set. Let's see how this goes. So let's get rid of the 1 bam.
1 bam. 5 dot. West. 8 dot.
Probably not going to call for anything. I got my flower. I was just going to say not call for anything. So line number 5 is 2 flowers, only 2 2s, 3 3s, and 4 4s. So we really don't need this 2, but we can always change if we get a pair of 1s. So prioritize your discards, and we're going to get rid of this 2.
2 dot. Flower. 9 bam. 9 bam. 3 bam. 9 dot. North. Flower.
Yeesh, all the flowers are going out. Another 2.
5 dot. 4 bam. 9 dot. West.
We can also move to line number 3. We need 4 flowers and a bunch of 2s and a bunch of 4s. Let's get rid of this.
3 dot. 5 dot. South. West. 6 bam. West. 8 bam. Green. 8 dot. 4 dot. 3 dot.
Not getting many cracks.
Green.
Wonder if somebody else has the cracks.
9 crack. 9 crack. 7 crack. 8 crack. 8 crack. Flower.
Yeesh.
5 bam.
That's like the 3rd flower out.
East. 8 bam.
Gonna keep the 1.
North. Flower. 3 dot. 9 bam. 4 dot. 1 crack. 5 crack.
Oh, should we keep the 5? If we switch to line number 1, we need a pair of 1s and a pair of 5s. That's not so good. We could do 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4. And get rid of the 5. I don't think we're going to go all the way up to the 5.
6 crack. East. 3 bam. 8 bam. 2 dot. 9 dot. 6 crack. 6 crack. 3 bam. North. 7 crack. 5 dot. South.
Where are all the cracks?
7 bam. 2 bam. 9 dot. 2 dot. 5 crack. 3 crack.
If we do the ones, we do 2 flowers, pair of ones, the 2s, and we need 4 3s. I'm gonna let this one go.
2 bam. 8 dot. 9 crack. 8 crack. 4 bam. Flower.
Oh my goodness, all those flowers.
9 bam. Mah Jongg.
Oh, so Kurt won, and he had our 4s. Or at least 1 4. What else? Anybody else have our cracks? Nobody else has our cracks, so they must have been in the remaining tiles. Let's see. I don't know where all the 1 cracks are. I think 1 went out. There's a red. There's a red. And then up there's the 2 4 cracks. I guess maybe I miss all the 1 cracks in the beginning. Oh, here's 1 crack here. Oh, and here's 2 over here in Amstead. I missed that. Okay. So our hand just was in competition with Kurt and Amstead, and they still were tiles remaining in the remaining wall. So congratulations to Kurt. He played line number 7, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. The pairs were 7, so he needed to have 7, 7. Congratulations. Annie was playing 3, 6, 9, line number 6, with 6s, not 3s. She chose to use 6s, so it's 4 6s, 3 matching dragons, 4 6s, 3 matching dragons. She had a ways to go. Amstead was playing consecutive run, line number 7, the same as Kurt, but with the numbers 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. The pair was 1s, so he had 1s and 1s. Yeah, a little bit of competition. On to the next game.
First Charleston.
Sort by suit, look for your pairs. We have 5, 6, 7. That's nice. What else do we have? 5, 6, 7, or 5 6s is our strength. We could do 3, 6, 9 with 6s. Could try that. Let's get rid of the 1, the 2, 5, 6, 7, and the 5. Oh, 3, 6, 9. Let's get rid of the 5s. Maybe pull down this 5 and get rid of the 7. A 2, a 5, and a 5. Oh, lots of 5s going around. So sort by rank. We're going to continue.
Second Charleston.
The 5, and then we keep everything else. The West, and now let's look at this hand. We have 3, 6, 9 all in one suit. There is a hand 3 and 6. 3, 6, 9, 3 and 9 with 3, 6, 9 in the middle. Don't think we're going to use these dragons. Let's break them up because there's only 2 dragon hands, line number 3 and line number 6, and I don't think we're going to use them. A 2, a West, and I'm going to get rid of a green. A green, a West, and a 4.
Courtesy pass.
Picked up a 3, so that's 1 tile from the second Charleston, and we have 3 to pass. A North, a 1, and a 2.
So
we picked up 1 tile. We have 4 tiles to get rid of.
red,
Not
green,
exactly sure what hand we're playing, so we're
1
just
dot.
gonna
5 bam. West.
see the tiles we get and be
7
patient.
bam.
Remember the patient player. Relax.
4 bam. 8 bam. West. 9 crack.
I'm not calling for anything.
8 bam. 4 dot. 7 crack. 6 bam.
Another pair of threes.
red, west,
So you have 3, 6, 9.
8
Maybe
crack,
in one suit with threes. Line
Two
number
dot.
5.
5 bam, 1 crack,
Thought maybe somebody might
8
be
dot.
playing fives. Now remember, we could have, if we didn't like our hand, we could have
4
collected
crack.
all those fives. Maybe we'll try that in the next
7 crack,
set,
1 bam,
collecting all the unwanted tiles.
3 dot, 5 bam, 9
Guess
bam,
nobody played those fives.
7 crack, so 7 dot, 6 crack, 7 dot, 4 dot,
We have no jokers.
2 bam, call, 1 bam,
Okay, 2
East.
bam.
north, 7 dot, 7 crack, green, 4 crack,
We got a 9.
9 bam, 9 dot, east,
Well, we got a 3.
7 bam, green, so 6 bam, 8 dot, 2 bam, north,
I don't have a hand picked out
3
yet.
bam,
I'm looking at my number 5. Pair of threes, pairs of sixes, pairs of nines with threes and threes. Maybe we'll call it.
call,
It's making us
7
commit.
bam, 1 bam, 8 dot,
1 3 is already out.
south, 9 dot, 9 dot, south, 2 dot, south, 6 dot, 6 bam,
Bummer, nobody called that
East.
6 dot. That would have been nice to do a joker exchange.
south, 2 crack, 1 crack, green, 6 dot, 2 crack, north, 6 bam, 4 dot, 5 crack, Mah Jongg,
Ah, bummer. So I was looking at my number 5, 3, 6, 9 with threes. You just didn't have any jokers. A little hard. On the other hand, Kurt's on a roll. His second hand here, he had 4 jokers, and he was playing consecutive run, line number 4, 3 flowers, a chow, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Good for him. And he was playing 2, 4, 6, 8, line number 4, 4 flowers. She's missing all her flowers. 2, 4, 6, 8, perfect. With 2s and 2s. She didn't have the other group of 2s. Amster was playing consecutive run, line number 4, 3 flowers, the chow, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That's funny. Almost the same exact hand with different suits. He was 1 tile away. He needed a 5 or a 4. Great. On to our next game.
first Charleston,
Sort by suit. 6, 7, 5, 6, or 4, 5, 6. Let's get rid of the 2, the 3, and the east. I don't like that pass. Let's get rid of the 6. A 7. Now we have 3. 6, 7. Be 4, 5 we need, so I don't think we need these. I'm not going to let it throw me off. We could keep the 9 in case we do all bams. A 2, a 3, and I'm going to get rid of the 9 because that would be 4, 5, 6, 7. Here's the 5. Oh, it's all coming here. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. We have 3 to pass.
second Charleston,
I don't think we need this white. A west, a 2, and a 1. A 9, a 3, and a 2. Nothing.
courtesy pass,
And we have 3 to pass. 7, east, and red.
west,
Nothing. So that second Charleston, we did not get anything.
Soap. 2 dot. Soap.
I think
7
all
dot.
those sevens. I was just going to say all the
7
sevens
bam.
for going around. We could do 4, 5, 6, 7, which would be pung kong, pung kong. Let's call it. It's really
Call.
far, but let's try it.
7 crack. Red. 5 dot. 5 bam.
We need a Kong.
7 dot. 8 bam. 8 dot. Green. 3 dot. 7 dot. Red. 5 bam.
Can't call it. Bummer.
Soap. 8 bam. 8 dot. Green. 6 dot. 6 crack. 1 crack. 5 crack. 1 crack. 3 crack.
Not sure what hand we're playing.
5 dot.
I was thinking of 1, 2, 3, 4, which would be 4, 5, 6, 7, line number 2.
4 bam.
Can't call. We have no
1
jokers.
bam. 5 bam.
The 5 bam. That's the third one. Yikes, and we don't have a joker for it. Oh no.
3 dot. 1 bam.
So we're gonna have to change our hand. I'm thinking of doing 4, 5, 6, 7.
6 crack. South. East. 2 bam. 9 dot.
We need the 4 cracks.
West.
I don't know if we're gonna get them. I feel like
Red.
people were using them.
2 dot. 1 dot.
So any 4s
North.
and 5s we're gonna keep.
2 dot. 1 crack. Green. North. South. 1 bam. 6 crack. North. 2 crack. Call. Soap. 1 crack. 3 crack.
Let's get rid of this flower.
Flower. Call. 7 crack. East. 7 crack. 7 dot. 4 crack.
Oh, there goes the first 4.
6 dot. West. Green. 3 crack.
4, 5. That's not the right 4, 5. Let's get rid of this 4.
4 bam. East. East. Mah Jongg.
Oh, he played that 3, 6, 9 hand that I was talking about with the line number 4. 3 flowers, 3 and 9 in one suit, and 3, 6, 9 in the middle. Nice. Kurt's on a roll. And he played the 2, 4, 6, 8 popular line number 4 with the 4 flowers, 2, 4, 6, 8 with 4s and 4s. She had a long way to go. Amstead was playing 2, 4, 6 line number 4 also with the 4 flowers, 2, 4, 6, 8 in one suit with 2s and 2s. Oh boy, Kurt, you're on a roll. Last game.
First Charleston.
Sort by suit. Oh, 4s, which doesn't really go with anything. So I don't think we're keeping these 4s. Let's get rid of the 1. We have upper numbers. 5, 7, 7, 9, a 4. East and west would be with evens. We have a lot of 7s. So let's get rid of a west. 7, 4, 3, 1. Let's pull back the 3 and get rid of the east. More 7s and a 6, 2, 3, 8. Let's continue.
Charleston stopped. Courtesy
Ooh.
pass.
Oh, I must have hit it. That stinks. Sorry about that. I would never have done that. I must have hit it by accident. So let's do 3 tiles, and now we're in the game.
Flower.
Oh, Annie didn't do it with me at all. Yikes, this is going to be interesting how we pull this together.
1 bam. Soap. 9 dot. 1 dot.
All these sevens.
4 bam. North. North. 2 bam. 2 dot. 4 crack.
There's a 9.
Call. 1 dot. 4 dot. Call. 3 dot.
Oh, geez, I'm just giving everybody
2
their
dot.
tiles.
3 bam. 6 bam. 4 bam. 8 bam. 3 bam. 3 crack. 1 crack. 6 crack.
No jokers today. Oh, 5, 7, 5, 7, 9. Let's give her this 6.
6 crack. 2 bam. 2 dot.
Maybe we can get a
8
4
crack.
dot and do a joker exchange. Let's look at these dragons. We could do all one suit with opposite dragons. Line number 6. I don't think that's happening. Or matching dragons. We're not going to use these dragons. Let's get rid of them. Which is line number 3. I don't think we're going to use them.
Red. 7 bam. East. 6 crack.
Oh, maybe we can play all sevens.
Green. 3 dot. 8 dot. 5 crack. 1 dot. East. South. East.
1 joker. 5, 7, 9. Let's get rid of this 9.
9 crack. 9 crack. West.
Maybe we play all sevens.
Soap.
And I should have gotten rid of the red.
9 crack. 9 crack.
I think I'm going with all sevens.
West. 6 bam.
And that would be line number 1. Or we could try for the closed hand.
5 bam. Call. Green.
Uh-oh.
Flower. Mah Jongg.
Ah, it just wasn't my time today. Oh, that line number 4. But at least Annie won and not Kurt won in all 4 games. Annie won with that line number 4. 3 flowers. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Good for her. Amstead played consecutive run, line number 4. 3 flowers with the chow. 8, 9. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Playing all the same hands, these bots. And then Kurt was playing line number 1, 2, 4, 6, 8 within in 2 different suits, 2, 4, 6, and 8. Yeah, I guess sevens would have been a good deal, although 1 7's over here that I needed, the 7 dot. Not my games today. It's okay. But I love talking about the Charleston. I think almost in every game we gained at least 1 tile in the second Charleston. Unfortunately, I hit the wrong button in the last Charleston, and it just showed you that my hand really didn't develop anymore. I needed that second Charleston to have more tiles to make my hand a little stronger. I thank you for being here and watching Mah Jongg Class YouTube channel. Please make sure you hit the thumbs up. And be sure to subscribe so you can catch the next one Tuesday at 6:30 for a new video and new topic. Please send me your topics. I would love to hear from you. Take care, everyone. Have a good week. Enjoy the Charleston and consider not stopping and pushing yourself forward and playing for all the reasons stated in today's video. Take care, everyone. Bye-bye.